Once upon a time in the peaceful town of Mirpur, there lived three young men, Raj, Sunil and Dev. They were sharp, full of promise and had just come of age under the guidance of a wise elder named Masterji. One evening, he gathered them beneath the old banyan tree and said, "Each of you has been given a lamp of sacred fire. It lives inside you. It is your energy, your focus, your will to build. Guard it and it will light your path. Waste it and you will wander in the dark." Raj, the first young man, laughed quietly to himself. "This fire is mine. Life is for pleasure. The body wants what it wants and there is no harm in satisfying it." Each night he gave in to his urges, watched tempting things on his screen and drained himself freely, believing it cost him nothing. Sunil, the second young man, shrugged and walked away on shore. "I do not fully understand this fire. I will live as I please and not worry too much." He was not reckless like Raj, but he was not careful either. He gave in often, then felt shame, then gave in again, and never truly counted the cost. Dev, the third young man, sat still under the stars and bowed his head. "Lord, this gift inside me is not for wasting. Help me guard it and direct it towards something worthy." He studied the power of focused energy, chose discipline and poured his fire into reading, building, exercise and helping others around him. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Raj woke up most mornings heavy and hollow. His confidence faded. His drive disappeared. He sat before great opportunities and felt nothing. He told himself the habit was harmless, but his mind had grown foggy and his ambitions had quietly died. Sunil moved forward unevenly, 2 steps ahead and 1 step back. He had moments of clarity and long stretches of shame. His gift sat half-used, like a fire that never fully caught. Dev rose before sunrise every day. He prayed, trained his body and walked with steady hands and a clear mind. His confidence grew without noise. People trusted him. His plans bore fruit. He carried a quiet strength that others sensed without knowing why. One evening the three men met by the river at the edge of town. Raj spoke first, staring at the water. "I feel tired all the time. I thought I was free, but I have not built a single thing I am proud of." Sunil sighed. "I always told myself I would stop tomorrow. Tomorrow never came. I lost more than I know." Dev looked at them with calm eyes. Masterji was right. The fire is real. Each time we throw it away for a moment of pleasure, we lose focus, lose drive and lose peace. It is not just the body that pays. The mind pays too. And so does the future. Raj looked down. "I thought I was living freely. I did not know I had become a slave to a habit I never chose to examine." Dev nodded gently. "True freedom is not doing whatever you feel. True freedom is mastering what you feel so that it serves you." Years passed. Raj spent long seasons trying to rebuild the confidence and drive he had quietly drained away. Sunil grew slowly, always haunted by the sense that something was missing. Dev built a life of clear purpose, strong health and deep respect. He still prayed each morning, thanked God for his discipline and helped young men find their own strength. When Masterji returned, he walked through Mirpur and stopped before each of them. He looked at Dev and said softly, "You understood. The fire was never meant to be thrown into the dark. It was meant to be transformed into something great." He turned to Raj and Sunil with kind but firm eyes. "Let this be a lesson. The energy you carry is the most valuable thing you own. What you waste in weak moments, you pay for in lost years." The three young men bowed their heads in silence. And so, friends, remember this. Your energy is your most powerful resource. Guard it. Direct it. Build with it. The life you dream of is waiting on the other side of discipline.